We knew the defense was going to be good coming into the year. New England's offense has really come alive. Sean O'Hero, I ask you, how have the Patriots gotten this going? And by getting this going, I mean they're the 6th highest scoring team in the NFL right now.
Yeah, they are. And I think what you're asking me is, how did they get their sexy back? Isn't that what you said? Yeah. How did they bring their sexy back?
Absolutely not.
We start this show every hour with my favorite segment, and we call it the lead block. You know what they brought back? Blocking.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Talk
it's
to
fun.
me.
And they're doing a great job of it. Let's take a look at the Patriots and how they're getting their groove back. All right, look, Mac Jones, rookie quarterback, we all know that. It's about the run game. Take a look at this blocking play right here. This is 36 power, okay? All right, you've got the extra offensive lineman out there. Look, number 71, he's a tight end. That's Michael Onwenu. All right, you've got all kinds of beef up there. This is 36 power.
Jacob
young
Johnson
running back.
in there.
Ramondre Stevenson. You know what you tell your young running back? Hug the double team and follow your guard. And that's exactly what he does. A lot of running backs would bounce that because they don't see the daylight. Not Ramondre. All right, look at this little crease that's about to open, and boom, he knifes right through there. It's great, hip to hip, cheek to cheek, if you will, Nate. Blocking right there up front. Trent Brown, there he is, just eliminating defensive ends, taking out defenders left and right, and they are on a roll. All right, so what happens when you block really well and you run the football really well? Well, it sure makes playing quarterback a lot easier, right, Peter? Mac Jones, this is play action pass game. You've played quarterback before.
Sure, in my backyard. Yeah, let's go.
Look at the play action. Watch what the run action right here does. Fake toss sweep to the left.
Okay.
Look at the linebackers, Kay. Second level defenders, we call those guys. They're going to suck up. They're reading run. Oh, here we go. That creates all this space. And then we got Mac Jones rolling out. When's the last time you saw Tom Brady do a rollout? All right. We got an athletic quarterback up in New England. He could do this.
This poor kid with the comparisons to Tom Brady every 3 seconds.
I know, it's never going away.
Louise.
But how about Nelson Aguilar out here just turning this corner around? I mean, that throwing window, that throwing lane, it might have felt like 7-on-7, Nate. Like,
I think Schrags could have done that.
I could have made that.
Yeah, you could have thrown that. Look at that from a different angle. You could do that, Schrags, right?
Tell you what, Aguilar, much maligned in Philadelphia, much maligned in Las Vegas.
They got a different version down there.
$11 million they paid him, and I'll be like, what are they doing? He's been good.
All right, how about this play, Schrags? Throw this on your Cool Plays Bro segment. Fake. It's 3rd and 1. They're faking the jet sweep right here. Look at the blocking downfield by N'Keal Harry. He's got Isaiah Wynn, the left tackle, pulling around. This corner wants nothing to do with big Isaiah. He runs out of the way, and look at this on 3rd and 1. A huge gain right here. They got this ball on that 1-yard line after a great punt. It went out of bounds at the 2.
How about the blocking by N'Keal Harry? N'Keal Harry, maybe not lighting it up in the stat sheet, but he's blocking, he's playing well, he plays his role well.
Great effort. He's not scared to get his hands dirty. You don't see that a lot from somebody wearing a number 1. All right, moving on. How about this little gadget play right here by Josh McDaniels? All right. We've got a little fake handoff here.
Real handoff there.
Jet sweep right here. We've got Trent Brown. I was talking about him blocking people. Look at him leaking up to the linebacker. And then Hunter Henry getting on his horse. We've got Kendrick Bourne with the little reverse axe right here. Great gadget play.
Yeah.
All right. So the question always, all right, what if the run game doesn't work out well? You're in 3rd and long.
Which will probably happen.
There's a young Obi-Wan Kenobi right here, a young Jedi in Mac Jones. He's got a double mug defense. What does that mean? You got 2 linebackers up in the A-gap, which lets him know I've got one-on-one outside. Look at all this space he has to throw this ball to Jacoby Myers. Mac Jones knows, look, he's got an inside alignment, inside the numbers, which means that I've got all this space to just throw this ball out there and let Jacoby run underneath it. The accuracy by Mac Jones, the recognition pre-snap to know exactly what coverage I'm looking at, it's phenomenal. And it's fun to watch him grow. It's been fun to watch this offense continue to layer play after play. All right, we talked about 3rd and 9. How about red zone, right? That's the toughest place for a quarterback. 3rd and goal. They shift to empty formation, right? So this is a pass. Obviously, the defense knows that. Look at Mac Jones reading this defense with his eyes. He knows I've got to create a throwing window. I want to go to Hunter Henry, my tight end. I've got to move this defender. I got to move this linebacker so he doesn't take my throwing window away. That simple look to the left draws that defender, moves him in the red zone, makes it for an easy throw.
Let me ask you, is that rare for a rookie to be able to do that, to use the eyes?
Yeah, most young quarterbacks, it's first read, second read. By the time you get to the 3rd read, they're panicking, they're scrambling, they're trying to run. Mac Jones knows he's not scrambling.
You talked about him getting the ball out, too.
That's just next level thinking.
He was
He's getting it out quick.
It's very
Time's
cool,
amazing.
and
Very
they're
quick.
crushing teams, putting up tons of points. Is this the formula for a championship caliber team in 2021 when the rest of the league is so pass happy? Right now.
Yeah, the
Can
NFL is
they
all
win
about
like
parity, but it's circular, and that's coming back. Power football's coming back.
But it's more pass happy than ever. It's not gone back. It's just keeps
if
going.
you're playing
going,
great
going,
defense,
going
you don't have to throw it.
Okay. Good
For now.
answer. This is a championship caliber formula.
Yes, absolutely. Look, I've
It's
been a part
wide
of it. We've
open
done
this
it.
year.
When you can do that, when you can literally go into any stadium, two things are portable in the NFL: great defenses and a great run game. And if you can do that throughout the playoffs,
Guess
doesn't matter
what?
where you play.
They haven't lost a single road game.
There you go.